Hello, everybody. Well, you might look and you might say, Hopper, is that a 1010 sitting on your table? Yes, it is. This is the 1010 we run in the video yesterday. We got pretty good results from that muffler and the port work. So I've got something else I want to do that I have not done yet, and that's we're going to adjust the timing today. And I know what you're saying, like, you didn't advance the timing? No, I'm not going to advance the timing. I'm going to go the other way. We're going to put some pull in it and see how it reacts, because in the world of 2-cycle stuff, I've known it for a long time. A lot of other people know it too. If you want to make one rev real high, you advance the timing. What a lot of people don't understand is if you want to pull real hard, you retard the timing. But you got to be careful. You go too far and you wind up that daggum rope breaking, finger snatching stuff you don't want. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this flywheel off and we're gonna back that rascal up just a little bit, see if we can't increase our pulling capacity, because we've already got her where she rocks along pretty good. So if we can just get it where it'll rock along a little better, that's what I'm after. That's what I'm after. So I figured I'd bring y'all along, let y'all see what I was going to do. And I know some people are going to like what I do and some people don't. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I just do what I do and I let them do what they do. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to file this key instead of doing like I do sometimes where I grind them. Sometimes I grind the keys, y'all. I ain't kidding. I do. I grind a good little piece off of them and turn the timing up or whatever. This one I'm not looking to go that far, because you can advance the timing a little bit and not have a big issue. But when you go to retarding the timing, you can wind up with all kind of issues like rope breaking, hard to start, snatching your fingers off. You know, like the 790. I'm not saying the timing on the 790 is retarded, because I honestly don't know where it's at. I put it on there and just bolted it on, and it has a ignition module on it, which I'm sure y'all can see this one has an ignition module on it. So we're not wanting to go, I don't want to go crazy on the retarding timing. I just want to go a little bit. So we're going to put the keyway up there. We're going to give her a little measurement. It's 124 thousandths. And I don't want to take but about 5 or so off of it. I want to take her down to about 120. And we have not accomplished that yet. It is a lot easier if you're using a grinder. And I ain't gonna swear we won't walk over there and use it if it don't start cooperating. This is a side cutting file as well. $121.5. We got another file to go. And this ain't an exact science either. This is kind of a play around and see what happens. And I'm not even trying to file it perfectly flat. I'm trying to move the file this way, this way, and that way. That way I get a roundabout. That's what we wanted. 120. That's what we wanted. So that should, we should be able to back our timing up just a little bit. So now we're going to put the cut side towards the front with the keyway up. If we can get the, if I can get it turned up there. Set the little vise back over here. Yeah, we're doing this for a specific reason that y'all will get to see later on. Right now, only a few people know what's actually going on. Because I ain't letting on a whole lot on this build until I get it done. This is not the build. This is the test subject. We're using this one as a testing platform. Now we're going to put the filed part, the keyway's up. We're going to put the filed part toward the front. And once we do that, we'll make sure that hole's cleaned out. Make sure that hole is cleaned out. We're going to put that on there. And you can see now, that's how much rock I got. Because we're not wanting to go stupid crazy. We're just wanting to go and pull the timing back to try to get that little bit of extra gusto. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it like that. Tighten it up. That should do what I want to do. So, yeah. Let me put this back on here and we'll see what happens. All right, we're going to fire it up, see what she sounds like. Then we'll probably take it out to the woods, but I want to make sure it cranks easy before I go to doing much. go some more. But we're gonna go cut with it first. All right. Well, here we are back out at the wood pile. Same log we was cutting on yesterday, except it's got that split down the middle. So I'm gonna fire this thing up and we're gonna take a couple cuts and see if she feels a little more grunny or not. So here we go. Oh yeah, I'd say that's a lot better. We could probably even go some more yet. This is a little bit of testing tuning. If some of this doesn't seem to make sense, it will eventually. I'm sorry. I mean, honestly, it's like this. We don't know everything. I definitely don't. I'll be the first one to tell you that. The port numbers on that saw are 101, 124, and 70 or 71 now. And we almost needed to take 200 thousandths out of the intake port to get to 70. So instead of doing that, I kind of done a little piston work on it. That got it up where I wanted it to be at. It performs okay with the stock timing. That's probably, I'm gonna say that's probably 5 degrees retarded from stock. Probably somewhere between 4 and 6. Let's just say that. Depending on what you have and what you got, you know, you might take a saw and do the same thing and it might not run the same. All right, that's a custom muffler that I made. And the reason I made it the way I did is because that's the way I wanted it to be to test. I'm going to make another one, and I'm actually going to modify that one because I had an idea after I built that one. So I'm going to modify it. But I've also got another idea that I do want to try, and I probably will. But that's Michael saw, and we're working on it for him. I might wind up just building me another running 1010 that I can do just muffler swaps on, because I've got some ideas for mufflers, and I want to see if I can show how that's going to do. I think it'd be good, but I'm not sure. So we're going to try it and find out. This video here is definitely not a how-to. This is how I did it. Trying to think of what all I want to tell y'all just yet, because I can't tell you everything just now, because I've got more stuff coming and I want you to see it instead of me telling you about it. But I think we're on the right track, because just that little bit of timing pulled back makes that saw, it pulls harder than it did yesterday. I ain't kidding. I mean, you can feel it. So I like it. I think Michael's gonna like it too. And the chain is still a stock chain, stock Archer skip tooth chain. I don't think it's been filed. The drags ain't been filed. I don't think they have anyway. Let me look at them. Yep, they're still stock. It's never been sharpened. The drags hadn't been touched. So, but it's coming around to where I want it to. When I get everything figured out and get them to run the way I want them to, then I'll let y'all know everything I did to make it run that way. That way you'll be able to make yours run that way if you want to. We'll see how it goes. But I've been filming some other videos today, and y'all are gonna love it, I'm pretty sure. So all right, I'm gonna shoot this video up. I know it's shorter than what I've been putting out, but I've got some other stuff to do, a lot of R&D. I've been working on R&D, and R&D's hard to film. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. Be kind, treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Bellhopper out.